Hello, very good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you for joining us today. Welcome to Mandian Days. I have some Google colleagues as well who is sitting in front here. I'd like to just wave and say hi to everybody. So for those of you who join us online, thank you very much for choosing to be with us this afternoon. I understand that there are 500 of you who have dialed in remotely, connected to this seminar. So thank you very much for joining. So my job gives me a very, very special position because I get to travel. And when I travel to Korea, it's really, really wonderful. It's not because of the food, but the people, right? So first of all, thank you very much for being so warm with all of us. So I get asked a lot of questions regarding Google, Mandian, strategy, why Mandian. So I thought I want to take this opportunity to share with you, why Google acquired Mandian and what the strategy is for Google. And frankly, how can we help you as our customer, right, to defend against ever sophisticated cyber attackers. So the way ahead is about how we can help you to supercharge your cybersecurity journey with Google Security. So let me just share with you what's happening with Google. If you think about Google as a company, it's obviously one of the largest company in the world, but it is also one of the most attacked company in the world. Why? Because if you are a hacker and you are successfully, if you are able to successfully attack Google, you'll be famous overnight, right? But what's more important is that it was a wake-up call in December 2009, right? It was called an Operation Aurora. Basically, Google suffered a very, very crippling nation-state attack, right? And upon investigation, it was pointed to a very, very big country with a very sophisticated security, security expertise, right, in attacking other countries. So all of a sudden, Google realized that you are no longer defending and protecting your employees from a normal attacker. It is now a company against nation, right? How do you protect your company against a nation-state attacker who is extremely sophisticated, persistent, and very, very advanced in the capability? And the same thing are happening to not just Google, but to all of our customers globally, right? So today, you really need to think about your security posture and not just defending against a normal attacker, but also nation-state attacker. That changed everything for Google, right, in 2009. So it was a wake-up call. It was an awakening moment. So since then, Google has built and invested significantly in cybersecurity technologies, right? So starting with securing the platform to securing the workload for the company, as well as building zero trust architecture. And of course, with the recent acquisition of Mandian, it significantly improved the capability of Mandian in cybersecurity. Now, the idea is that Google wanted to build security across every fabric of Google infrastructure, not just in the US, but globally, right? How do we protect not just machine, but people? So important thing is from Project Aurora, which is what happened in 2009, to now, there's been significant investment. As a Google employee, I must say that I feel very, very safe because our laptop today are running on Chromebook, which is very, very safe. And at the same time, we have zero trust infrastructure, right? Architecture that is designed to protect us. None of the Google employee will ever need to change their password unless you want to. There is no antivirus running on our PC because it slows down everything, right? So it is important to understand that that's the future of cybersecurity. So the strategy of Google really is to help our customer to improve, the impact and the speed of cybersecurity 10x, right? We want to do it on the Google scale, right? At the same time, we understand that cybersecurity is not about technology alone. It's not about process. It is also about the people, right? You need to have the people with the right skill set to power all of your technology, right? So with the addition of Mandiant, right, Google is a very, very good position to help our customers to scale, right? And of course, Mandiant is very strong in threat intelligence. If Mandiant were a nation today for cyber threat intelligence, we would be the 6th largest nation in the world. Okay? No companies has more threat intelligence investment than Mandiant, right? So today, we don't just have human intelligence. We also have technologies that would automatically search internet and figure out, hey, by the way, of the 70% of all internet traffic that flows through Google, what are some of the threats that we can see, right? So, and of course, we believe that AI is the future. We want to embed AI in everything we do in order to help customers to do more with less. So, it was a transformational moment for cybersecurity industry when Google bought Mandiant. Don't just take our word for it, but Gartner analysts, right? If you believe Gartner, Gartner says that with Mandiant, Chronicle, Simplify, and VirusTotal, many of you in the audience use VirusTotal. Maybe it's a free version, but it's also a paid version as well. Okay, but the point is, Google has an unprecedented opportunity to change the landscape and to disrupt this space, right? Cybersecurity has become more complex, right? It's not becoming easier. So it is our job. We see ourselves as Google to help protect them, to make you easier, to make your life easier, right? If we can integrate all of this technology seamlessly, it will make your life a lot easier. So imagine if you are able to use the same platform that Google uses to protect Google on your own environment, right? That is exactly the strategy of Google. That is exactly what we are trying to achieve, is to leverage on our experience, our technology, and our know-how in AI, and bring that technology and process and people to you so that you can be safer, right? Your business can run the same way and can be protected the same way as how we're protecting Google. That is the overall Google strategy. Mandiant is now part of Google Cloud, but our technology is not built for just Google Cloud, and in fact, it's not just built for cloud. It's built for multi-cloud, right? So the first thing that you need to understand is that when you partner with Mandiant, we're going to be very objective, right? Our goal is to secure the world. Our goal is to secure your environment. And we do that. We understand that many of our customers have a multi-cloud strategy. You don't just rely on a single cloud, right? A certain workload runs better on Google and others, right? So we understand that. So the solution that you can expect from Google will continue to be across multi-cloud and across on-prem customers as well. Here's a quick glance of what we have in terms of our solutions. On your left-hand side, you see the Mandiant solutions. These are the core solutions that we have, okay? And the second tab really is about the Google Cloud Security. Today, Google have a very, very sophisticated offering that we deliver to all of our customers globally, right? There's same technologies, there's VirusTotal that all of you uses, right? There's also zero trust technology that we use ourselves. There's only one development team inside Google that built security for Google, and we take that same team to build all of this technology to deliver to you. The third area really is in consulting services. Security today is really a global problem, right? It is not just about defending against threat that's happening in Korea. What happens in your neighbor at a keystroke will happen to you very quickly. So many of the companies that we work with have suffered ransomware attacks, and many of them are experiencing tremendous amount of attack over many, many months, right? How do we defend against that? To do that, you really need to have people, companies like us, who have lots of experience helping other customers to defend against ransomware. and incident response. Every year, we spend about 200,000 hours. If you translate that, it's about 21 to 23 years of experience every year that we do incident response. So that's really something. There's also red teaming. A lot of customers who are very comfortable with their own security posture, they would hire us to hack into their environment in order to tell them what are the key weaknesses are, right? And last but not least, there's also Google Cloud native security. So when you invest in Google, what we believe is that Google has one of the safest platform for cloud. And the way we do that is really to build in a lot of security technologies inside Google Cloud so that you don't have to worry about it, right? We make it invisible, but you need to turn it on. For example, like technology like Security Command Center. So how do we supercharge your journey with Google Security? Well, the one thing that we know for sure is that first you need to start by knowing your environment, assessing and preparing your environment so that you know what are the key crown jewel that you need to protect. And second, you need to design and enhance your cybersecurity posture. Third, you need to build advanced technology to detect and prevent cybersecurity breaches. Last but not least, you need to continuously analyze and respond. We know that cybersecurity is a journey. It's not a point-in-time investment. You can spend $10 million buying cybersecurity technology today and still not be safe, right? It is a continuous cycle that you need to walk that journey with you, and Google is ready to work with you in every step of the way. Last but not least, I want to share with you that the ultimate goal for Google and for Mandiant is really to help you get peace of mind on your ability to maintain your business so that it continues without interruption despite the evolving cyber threat landscape changing, right? So this is something that we are very proud of, and we want to be a long-term strategic partner to many of our customers, and including yourself, right? So talk to us, give us an opportunity, and we'll be there working with you hand in hand to defend against cyber threat. With that, I would like to thank you for your time today and enjoy the rest of the track. We have a very exciting track lining up for you, right? Next, coming up is actually Jinsuk. As you know, cybersecurity is about threat intel. It's about how do you leverage on intelligence to make decisions on how you respond to the certain risk to your business. So Jinsuk will talk about that, and look forward to enjoying the time with you for the rest of this seminar. Thank you very much.